Hello, everybody. This is Andy's Fantasy Minute. Today we're going to talk about the IR spot or injured reserve. Now, if you read, as I'm sure all of you did, initially I had said that your IR spot, if you could put a guy on IR spot, but you could never bring him back. I found out that that seems a little bit too restrictive, and it doesn't actually address how fantasy football really works for us. So what I've decided is that we're just going to have like a regular fantasy football IR spot. You can put a guy down there for a while, and then you can, bring him back up when he gets healthy again. Let me show you how this might work. Let's say Larry Fitzgerald gets hurt, and he's questionable for the next week. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, you have a pickup. You say, you know what, I'm going to pick up J.J. Nelson. Because if Fitzgerald's out, J.J. Nelson might pick up more snaps and stuff. So you pick up Nelson and you put Fitzgerald on your IR. So he's sitting there on IR. Now, things change, and on Sunday morning, you're hearing, well, you know what, Fitzgerald, he's ready to go. He's 100%, he's ready to go. So what you can do then is you can bring Fitzgerald back up and have him put him in your lineup, and then you can move Fitzgerald down to the IR. It just kind of helps. It's sort of the way fantasy football actually works, and it kind of seems like it's the way we want it to work. So you're going to have one IR spot. You can do the same thing if Fitzgerald's going to miss 2 to 4 weeks, something like that. You put him on IR and you pick up somebody for a couple weeks, and once he's back, then you decide which guy you want to either drop or put on IR. Now, I think one thing that we're all thinking we're so clever and we're going to do is we're going to pick some young guy in rounds 14 or 15, 13, something like that, so he's $2 and $1. Some young rookie guy, and we're going to just put him on our IR for the whole season. And then he'll be valuable next year because of his salary. You can do that if you want. Like I said, I don't think it's going to work because I don't think that's how fantasy football works. If you only have him on your IR spot, you're going to need that spot, I think. You're going to have somebody out 2 to 4 weeks. You're going to have a lot of other things come up. But if you want to try, you can do that. You can even actually go put a guy on IR right now if you want. Just go to the top and click IR, and you'll see it's pretty easy. You just click on the guy's name and click save or whatever. Just moves him to IR and just move guys back and forth pretty easy. That's it on the IR spot. If you have any questions, let me know. This has been Andy's Fantasy Minute.